Hey guys, this is PlayStation All Stars Arena with a trailer breakdown of the Cat and Emmett Graves DLC trailers for PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. We have me, Subtenko, Jankway, and Raiko here to help with an in-depth analysis of what we can expect from these characters coming out February 12th, 2013.
First clip, first clip pulls out the AP generator and then does a grab that combos into a into like a three-piece attack that launches, and then he gets to pull off the pistol after that.
So he has at least some AP generation off of his up throw.
Yeah,
His second clip doesn't really do anything. Like he stuffs Nathan Drake's level 1 and then hits Drake with his level 1 because Drake rolled instead of just shooting him again.
and so yeah, the second clip is really just stuffing a super and then doing his level 1 with the was it like what rocket launcher?
Getting easy money.
All right, and the third one is him summoning the turret gun.
Which,
I'm glad that turret's not stupid.
well, I can't even tell exactly what it's capable of, but if you mean by not having as much of a rapid fire pace.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, if it came out like Jack's turret thing, yeah, I'd be a bit upset by that.
Well, judging judging on the way it landed, it started in its up position, so I guess it might only have three directions of a hit area.
Yeah,
They said that like the extra guns can like run out, right? Or is it like he switches a gun and then it's just like that forever?
okay. Well, he starts with his pistol, and then he has two different loadouts he can reload into,
Right.
and so you have to summon those loadouts to come out, and then you switch them like as in like an item grab, and then you have that new loadout.
Yeah, so I wouldn't see why they would run it out unless it was unless they made it kind of overpowered or something.
Yeah,
It'd
Yeah,
just
because
be
that
like a
shotgun
Toro.
is looking really beast.
that shotgun's stupid.
It's quick. It hits like it seems like a larger range than Sweet Tooth's.
Yeah. Going back to the second clip where he pulls out the turret, that machine gun, the machine gun attack he has seems pretty legit. The fact that he like jumped and then like started shooting and having like this little, having like it just covered a nice area. It seems like something he could approach with very well or something, or just be able to protect whatever is behind him or something. I just can see someone just picking a side with Emmett, pulling out the AP generator, pulling out the turret, and just jumping and jumping, and then landing on the orbs and jumping, and just keeps gaining AP continuously. Also, that aerial, yeah, that aerial normal he did after he pulled out the machine gun, like that straight punch,
Oh yeah.
that range is dumb. That's really good. Could you imagine? Like, I could just see someone, he's just spamming that machine gun, jumping up and down, and then someone smart enough to come towards him. He's like, gets punched, and knocks him away, and then goes right back to it.
He's got more mobility than Radek. He has better grenades than Radek. He has more guns than Radek. He has pretty much the same supers.
Yeah, more viable combos than Radek.
And you know
Yeah.
what? I was trying to think of the possibility of Emmett and Raddick being a good duo, but it probably is not going to happen. I mean, I'm trying to see how it would work out.
If I had to run two gunners, I would run Emmett and Drake or
I, I'd
Ratchet.
I'd say I'd say Emmett and Ratchet, and then yeah, and then you hook like Ratchet up with the AP generator because at least Emmett has really good normals apparently, so he can get in there if necessary.
Yeah, then you can set up Ratchet to play him off like the keyboard Lombax. Like over here in New York, we've replaced Ratchet's 1812 Overture with the Keyboard Cat song. So like people will just sing it.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
It should also be noted that the shots of the turret, they're not like your light twitch type of stun. It seems a bit more legit than that, like almost comboable off of. That's pretty nice. Let's see. So on the third clip,
On, you know where he drops the explosive grenade on contact.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out exactly what that weapon is that he shoots afterwards. It's a sniper or a rocket?
I think it's the rocket launcher.
It's the rocket launcher. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to figure out, like, I played the game Starhawk quite a bit when it came out. I don't remember seeing a rocket with a laser, but I guess it's just for the game
I
for
guess.
All Star, because they already do have these.
Well, you can aim it. Maybe that's the point. Is the laser is your pointer, so you can aim it properly.
Yeah, he is doing that in the next clip.
Yeah. So.
But
That's
I think Nariko still has possibly the best rocket in the game because it's directable. I'm not sure how long Emmett's is going to last after being shot.
Yeah, but it looks like his recovery is better though.
I'm actually not liking Emmett's level 2. If only because like of that defensive role he does to get out of like the summon area. Because at least in 2v2, if you don't catch both players with it, and one of them sees it coming, he knows that you're gonna roll into a specific area, and you will get killed for it.
Yeah.
It's almost the same situation as Spike, sorta.
I mean, obviously, if you throw a super kind of willy-nilly and you're not paying attention, you could always die for it. But like, it almost puts him in a really bad position because of that whole. Like, I don't really like supers with recovery animations. Like Ratchet's, his level 2, it does the same thing at the end of Drake's level 3. Like when Clank disappears and Ratchet shows up again, Ratchet's open for at the very least 60 frames. Somebody said it was 90, but when I play Lizardheart, he'll do his level. Like I'll feed him AP until he gets level 2, and if he only gets 1 kill on me, like I just run to where Clank is going to be while I'm invincible, and as soon as Clank turns back into Ratchet, I have all the time in the world to just pick him up and special delivery.
Wow. So I'm at I guess the 4th clip where he blocks the Kratos and then does the ground pound into the ground pound launcher. I'm curious if that's comboable into his upswing, the upswing with the knife. I'm curious if that will work. It looks like it does. It looks like there'd be enough stun to pull that off if you know what you're doing. Also, I mean, obviously, it would also be comboable into the up pistol shot.
Yeah, up
And then
pistol,
following
up
up with that
shotgun.
submachine gun.
Yeah, whichever one can shoot up like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like for the first week of playing Emmett, I'm just gonna use his shotgun. Like screw all the others.
It's like you have the grenade, you have the shotgun, yeah, whatever. They didn't show all of the moves of his level 3. All they showed was the stomp and the machine gun, and then into the flight mode. He has another attack where he shoots above him. He has missiles that shoot up.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, he's way better than
That rift bomb, that like the dash that Emmett does, like so there's a huge AoE that he jumps just out of it, but the area between him and where the bomb is, like on the ground, is like still a valid hitbox. So it hits the floor, and then there's like this spread out. It kind of looks like Kratos' fire, but just green, and that fire will kill somebody.
Yeah, but Sackboy is just at the edge of it. That's
So I
a
guess
good chance, though.
which means if you knock someone down in the corner, they're dead. Like it's a guaranteed.
Oh god, now he's perfect with Ratchet. Oh man. Grab, throw, yeah, don't worry. You go ahead and take care of that.
So, Jinkway, you said they don't show what move?
That one. I'll save my level 1 for someone else. His level 3, he actually has missiles that shoot up. That's one of his attacks that they don't show. So technically, there's 3 moves he can pull off while in the ground mode, and then they show off of course the bombing of the flight mode. So basically he can turn into, so he can have like a little sweet tooth level 3 thing going on, and then if necessary he could just flatten the area. But they've already stressed that if you get more than 2 kills in your original mode, then you can't go into flight mode. Yeah, so I guess it depends. It's more of a situational type thing where, can I get more kills if I stick in this mode, or should I just go ahead and take advantage of respawns or what have you and go into flight mode and try to catch some more people?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I was just noticing how that ground stomp, the ground stomp actually lets out aerial mines.
yeah,
So I'm just thinking platform levels are the best way to use that. And Sweet Tooth, the Sweet Bot doesn't really cover anything like that because when you use your when you shoot up with Sweet Bot, I mean that area is taken care of. But if you're in the right position on the right map, you can just basically use that to your advantage. So I think overall, Emmett's got the better level 3 here.
yeah. It looks like because Sweet Tooth's level 3, the hitboxes on those attacks are kind of weird, especially that stomp. It has like this weird space where the attack works, but then it creates like, and it has like it's a weird hitbox shape, but the hitbox is really meaty. And it seems like they fixed it. It seems like they just fixed that whole problem this time, and it actually made the proper size. And then of course the hitbox. It seems like the attack comes out fast enough to justify using it. I feel like Emmett is a fixed Sweet Tooth in that sense.
The Sweet Tooth, um, yeah. Well, I was getting the hang of dodging his attacks, so I don't know if that was just me getting better at doing that, or like you said before, they tweaked some stuff with it. But another thing I'm wondering about Emmett's Starhawk is when he does the ground stomp. He releases the two mines, like I said, but if you attempt to do it again, do those previous mines explode, or will
Yeah,
there be a limit of like four or something?
yeah, I don't know. It was interesting that they stayed there even though he went into flight mode. They just stuck around. It's kind of
Yes,
interesting actually. Yeah.
I'm guessing they probably will be replaced, but I don't know. There's a chance that maybe you could slip a couple more in.
Man, that'd be even crazier too, because if you can set those up, and then you still technically haven't done more than 2 kills yet, so you can have those ready, and then if somebody's like, someone tries to jump or roll out of the way, you'd have those bombs waiting too when you're going into flight mode. That could be some good stuff.
Too
Oh,
bad
it
they
should
didn't
also be
get.
noted that the like that hit that comes from the turret drop, and I assume from the loadout drop too, is like whenever that hitbox as it comes down also creates a launcher is also a launcher, so I guess again Emmett can combo off of that.
Or you can do things like if you know that you're about to get caught in some sort of combo, like summon the turret just in case.
Yeah, I wonder how dependent it is on Emmett. Yeah, I wonder how dependent it is on Emmett to like if he actually has to physically move in order for the turret or whatever to actually activate. Because what I'm thinking is, it could be like how Fat Princess is sometimes, where if you get comboed, you might be able to sneak out one of the minions. Like maybe you might be able to sneak out the loadout or the turret to stop, to keep yourself from getting hit so much.
The build and battle system, they're really showing it pretty well in All Stars.
Yeah, I'm really happy they were able to translate the mechanics so well.